Ah, and then the dog starts barking.
Appendage, no.
Come here.
No.
Um, so, anybody who comes in, we're gonna hang out on my phone a little bit. I got mail to open, we can talk. Hood is trying to figure out what's going on. So, this is what we're doing. On my phone. Oh, Stream Elements still runs through the phone.
Connected to your YouTube.
It's you rotate device. Don't tell me what to do. So, ba-doo. So, ba-doo. Hey. That was annoying. But at least I wanted to get, at the very least, I wanted to get the mail open some packs, talk about some things. Oh, man. You know, hello, Neil. Sorry, everything's just kind of falling apart today. I don't want it to. Hi, Neil. If you were having big issues with the stream, I'll do something real quick. My base is too wide. Much more. I got from Java today. Had to go back to work today. Had to go back to work today. Had to go back to work today. Hello. Can y'all hear me okay? I don't know how loud I am lately. He just like wrapped this all sorts of up. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. Our internet really hates us on Wednesdays. I don't know why. Wednesday's a great day, but I might not have to ever do Wednesdays ever again. I just don't know what other days. The picture's not good. Where's your phone at, babe? Neil says the picture is not good. And I can't tell what's happening here.
I can't even load YouTube right now. It's like they knew we were going to stream, so they throttled it.
They knew we were going to stream, so they throttled us.
We've written nothing.
I'm on, what?
I'm getting nothing here. Look, I'm loading YouTube.
Cheesy Pete's. Well, where's your phone at? Just... I appreciate you. I love you.
What good is my phone gonna do?
So you can at least watch it on the non-Wi-Fi's. Oh, yay. Look at that. That is so cool. Woo! I got 2 cards from Java Rack. Everything's upside down. On my Cheesyloops. Ooh. Ooh. A boss diff. Look at all these cards. Cheesy Pates. Alright. Cheesy.
I love you too.
Thank you. How y'all doing today? Got a Magmar. My Lodic. Oh, that's such a pretty card. I'm a boss diff. Scorpy, something. Zork. Ma Willie. That's such a funny joke that Dark Echo does. Rotom, Greavard, and... oh my goodness, look at that Dedenne. This is my long week, Catlin. I'm so happy you're going on vacation, but it's my long week. Look at this Dedenne, it's so cute. Oh, and that's a pretty Gardevoir. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, Java. You know, at least, I know, that's so fun. Now I gotta reorganize my whole binder because of all this. Put that there. I'm just gonna set that up there. Trainer galleries are pretty cool. I love them. So I redid my bird in polymer clay, something I knew how to do. And so this is the start of it before the stream had to start. And imagine a person's like this big. So tiny. Here, let's make a little person here. Yeah, we had everything else all ready to go. Choop. That's how big this bird is. That's a little 4-foot person right there. Can't even see anything. Bring it closer. Boop. Little 4-foot person. Big old bird. You can fit 4 of them in his mouth. Alright. So the other thing I got today, a customer came into my work and gave me 3 packs. Just gave them to me. It was just like, here. But Neil, I do appreciate you joining with us with the creation of things. And maybe today we'll post some in Discord. Or at least one. And then that will be the homework for the weekend. Something to do in your spare time. To see what we're doing for the week.
I mean, we got nothing on the internet wise.
There's nothing.
It's nothing.
Just dead.
I'm not getting anything.
It says connection is good. That's so ridiculous. 47, 83,
That's just what it's been doing.
and 0.
Just jumping up and then back down to 0.
And Wednesdays, I don't know why Wednesdays are such a pain. So I figured I'd open these up. We can talk and hang out for a little bit. And then one of the other things we wanted to do today is like, so the first set of beasts that we were doing for the Nameless World were helpful beasts was the name. The next set was dangerous. Today we were going to do deceptive. So if you can come up with a 1-word thing for like deceptive, helpful, dangerous, you come up with a 1-word thing so we can base off the next series of beasts. So that way we can do that the next time we stream.
0.
Hooded's getting all frustrated. And I don't blame him. I don't know why Wednesdays our computer has issues. Was mine doing the same thing?
I didn't actually try your internet yet.
Okay.
Now it's working.
Now it's working? Now the internet is working. It actually loads YouTube.
But it's still not connecting to the stream.
Interesting. Catlin, how was your D&D session? So, we'll open these up. It's alright, we'll figure it out. I'm hanging out with my peeps. That was the most important part for me, is hanging out with my peeps. Doo-doo. Nobody died. They just almost did. I never saw, like, what are you going, what are you in your D&D session? Grogunk. Another Dune. Curlia. Switch. Youngster. Flaffy. Blissey, King Gambit, Muck. I am an Indeedee. I have a ton of Indeedees. The dark reverses are kind of disappointing. Rogue on Wednesdays and Monk on Fridays. Ooh. Which one's your favorite, the Rogue or the Monk? Is that really frustrating? You can shut everything down and leave it down for a sec. Because I'm running off of network, not off the Wi-Fi's. Just shut everything down. We had one Wednesday where we actually were able to run it. One. D&D is Dungeons and Dragons. Yes. Hard to choose. Monk is really versatile, but the Rogue is the first class I played, I see. Yes, Dungeons and Dragons would be correct, Neil. Me and Hooded played D&D a long time ago. And it was with a friend. And I kind of... I don't know, it kind of lost a lot of touch for me because, like, so my friend and her husband was the dungeon master. And if she didn't get her way, or he didn't let her have her way, then she got upset. And it was difficult. And I don't know purpose. Hey, this is the video I posted today. It's our Slowpoke. Watch roll. Zongoose. Satitan. Teamstar Grunt. Another Zongoose. Are they different Zongooses? Yes, different action poses. Love it. Krogunk. Klefki. Slowbro. Oh, the Krogunk was reverse. I think I have a Slowbro already. Pretty sure. But I did try playing D&D again. I just haven't found a group of people I wanted to play D&D with. So that's always been the difficult part, finding someone I want to play D&D with, and then not picking a character I have to control. You know what? Three different characters. That was always the problem I had. I always wanted this really cool character, and then I have to control all their things. I'm like, oh crud! I got to think of how to move everywhere. Basic energy. Greavard. Mastiff. Poniard. Wiglet. I like my Wiglet. He's cute. He's up on my dilly bopper up that way. Cabinet handle. Breloom. Kilowatt Troll. Heracross. Reverse Greavard. Halucha. D&D. Would you say D&D is Diablo style? You kind of create a character, and it's kind of open-ended creating the character, and then you go on quests and missions with everybody else. Ooh, I might have this one already. Iron Treads. I'll have to check.
Looks like I am updating drivers here for AMD, which might have been the problem.
Ooh.
Might have
See? Might have been. But I'm still hanging out with my peeps.
That's what's important.
That's what's important.
And getting Pokemon cards.
And I get Pokemon cards. Oh, it was so cool. She came in. And she's like, here, I just want to help you with your habit.
How'd you do, Cole? How'd you do? I wasn't watching while you were on.
Oh, no, you're good. I got Iron Treads EX was the best one I got. But I wonder if I already have Iron Treads.
One click overclocking.
One click overclocking. All right. But yeah, Today is not going as planned, but I'm okay with it.
Alright, it's downloading now.
Kind of handling it better, it seems like, than Hooded is. What? I didn't even... Oh, why didn't I even think of that? To look at the sleeves. Look at that sleeve! Is roleplay focused, while the others seem to be more focused on world building and fights. Oh, interesting. I have a hard time with the roleplay aspect of... Oh, look at that sleeve. That's another Lucario. More Lucarios. And a Chunky Chew. Another Lucario. Do you see these sleeves? These are so cute. Look at those sleeves. Nice. They're really cute. Man, I just want to show the sleeves off.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What's the happening? Oh. Is it not? Ah, look at that sleeve.
It's on Wi-Fi, yeah. Maybe that'll help.
Okay. Trying to get this out of the top loader. These will get re-sleeved and penny sleeves to be put in when all the characters and the DM are focused on it. Yeah. I had a lot of problems with decision making, and people pleasing leads to a lot of dramatic moments. And so part of my issue with role playing is I'm worried that I'm going to mess everything up, which is like my issue with everything in life. And so these are so cool. Who do I want up front? Scorpy. Let's do a Zoroark. But a Greavard's cute too. Krogunk. Let's see if I can make room for my binder up here. See, I have iron treads. So this is my first ever binder. It's nothing special. I got it for free because my coworker gave it to me. But yeah, that was my biggest thing with D&D. I was big people pleaser, so I was worried no one will like everything I did, and didn't know how to... You see all the players around the map, and they can even revive you. There's also more character customization to the old games. Oh, nice. Eventually, I'll get Diablo. I think that'll be fun to play. I love Diablo 3. I played Diablo 2. Wee-hee! Bump-a-dump. Haha. Look at... I got Mass Poke Trainer. And I got all the DEGs. And now... I got my Javarex.
Gotta catch them all.
I know, I gotta catch all the Poketubers. I don't have a Pocket Packs yet. I gotta get a Pocket Packs. Are you enjoying Diablo? You. Everybody stand up. And then my first page is my Lapras page. I love my Laprases. I need more. Alright, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, guys. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I'm looking for iron treads. I don't know what I was just saying. The only organization I have to this binder is the fact that they're organized by type. Yes, but I don't want to burn myself out on it. The map is really big. Oh, nice. Hooded got me into a game called Depersonalization. Oh, I don't have the iron treads. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just going to put that in there because I don't have to shuffle anybody around to put them in there. I just straight put them in there. Nope. 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 Can I learn how to sleeve today? I don't like this is like all the cards that I have. I don't have many other cards. I do have like duplicates of a couple of these. I have I promised someone a Radiant. I need to start bringing a extra Radiant Charizard to work because I promised someone Radiant.
Ooh.
I know. Well, I have 3 of them. Radiant Charizards. And I just want to give it to him. Oh, I did have a Rotom V-Star. Oh, I have a Rotom V-Star. And then a Rotom V. Nice. It's like I completed a set. Awesome. I doubles of that Bayonet EX, except for the other double has this line that goes between the T and the E all the way down the card. I don't have a lot of doubles of other things. Oh, the Gyarados EX here. But yeah, I just have it by type right now. And that routes. Look at that routes. I don't know if you can see it. It's a crappy quality, but hey. I'm loving it. But but once I start getting too many cards, then I'm gonna have to refigure out how I'm gonna do this. But for now, this is all I got. And so I can have fun with it. Why don't I know how to read my types here? Oh, there. I have a couple doubles of that. Then I got this page. This is what I got from the Mass Poke Trainer. But that I won't do today because that takes forever to refigure this whole binder. But these are so cool. That Fossil Magmar is so dope. I do like Pokemon better than Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Pokemon better than Magic just because Pokemon holds more nostalgia for me. And I like I got into Magic because of my brother. And then it was just something to do. And my brother wasn't doing Pokemon anymore. So yeah. I enjoy Magic, but it's not my favorite thing. I've never played the actual Pokemon game. Me and my brother didn't know how to when we were kids. And so I didn't actually play it. But we did collect cards. I did collect cards as a kid. I played the games on my Game Boy Color and my any device that I could get. I played on. Doodly-doo. Alright. What are we going to do? I'm trying to figure out how I want to run the rest of the stream with it on my phone like this. I think I'll just continue making my bird. My Bexy. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! The artwork looks cool, and that's about what I know of it. Is the artwork. Alright, so I had him like this because he's a little heavy because of the swing, but I wanted to see if I can get him to stand on his 3 little peg legs here. So he's kind of wonked. And we'll just make...
It was Yu-Gi-Oh's trap card mechanic that made it different than every other card game.
Yu-Gi-Oh's trap card mechanic? Yeah, I just never understood Yu-Gi-Oh! And I never watched the show. I did watch the Pokemon show a lot. So, that was Saturday morning cartoons. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Never got into it. So, about what I know of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it has cool cards. And that's it. Any other trading cards? I don't think I did any other trading cards. I did Tops, but those were mostly Pokemon cards.
Pogs.
I did have some Pog.
Pog.
I did have some Pogs when I was growing up.
Player of the generation.
And we'll just take off a little bit more. And then books. I collected a lot of books. I loved reading as a kid. I still love reading. I just haven't done it because I've been busy making Pokemons. Right now. I have a book I was in the middle of reading. And this kind of took over my life. Which I don't mind. It's fun. And then this Beasts of a Nameless World has been a lot of fun too. Because I get to create things with you guys. So.
Once we get up and running, we'll have some more.
I really like Yuka cards, but the print is too small. Magic to me has the best art, but it's very dark and demonic.
Interesting.
TV's
changed the resolution.
Interesting is right. Oh, you lost that.
It's installing the display drivers, so it's messing with the screen.
I see.
Did I miss a bunch of drivers? I thought I downloaded all my stinking drivers.
Oh, you guys want to see a cute little nose? Look at that cute little nose. Oh, no. Bye-bye, cute little nose.
Dealing with the software.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
we're close to finish with it. So.
That was a flash of my little dog appendages. Cute little nose.
When she was just a puppy.
When she was just a little puffins.
I mean, you could show her forward now.
Cute little nose right now.
She does have a cute little nose.
She's the cutest puppy in the world. This one is a good one.
Okay.
Hooded is just loving on the dog.
I always do. She's my favorite thing.
This camera angle is not what I'm used to. And so it's going to take a moment to get used to doing it this way. As I cannot use the screen to do this. And there's no music. I don't know how to do music on my phone. Okay. Wackadoodle. It's alright. It'd be funny if we can get streaming over there. Over there.
On the computer. Yeah.
On the com.
Hopefully in a couple minutes, maybe I'll have it up and running. We'll see. They did say I needed the drivers.
Time remaining, and it says 35, but it doesn't look like seconds. It looks like minutes. Hooded's hobby is...
It's seconds. Philosophy.
Philosophy?
Yes, and what I mean by that is the act of concept creation.
So,
Just to clarify.
inventing other worlds with monsters, concept creation.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he very much likes talking and trying to understand how other people think and process.
I don't
Yes.
think about other people at all.
I
think about people that don't exist.
But you do
How
ask
they
questions, and you want to understand how people think when you do have conversations with them.
It's not necessarily that I want to understand how they think, but I do want to understand what they're saying.
You do want to understand what they're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
But
that's
it's
the
not
interesting
necessarily
part.
What they think.
When you talk with people, the interesting part is what they're saying and why they're saying it.
But I do love everybody. And hold no hate in my heart for people.
Hood is just a little odd, antisocial.
Alright, it's going to have to restart the computer. But
Yeah, that's
hopefully
fine.
That's a good... Okay, we are set. Let's restart it.
Which is kind of funny that philosophy is a hobby of yours. And that almost requires other people, don't you think?
Well, you have graciously allowed me to help you and your people. So let's create something, right?
Yeah. And then I think a second hobby for Hooded is video games.
Yeah. Not modern video games. I'm really, really into indie games. I'm playing one called Dyson Sphere Program.
Oh, depersonalization. Oh,
Another really good indie game.
very, very strange. Very up my alley. I think, Catlin, you would like depersonalization as a video game.
You have to use your brain in different ways.
Well,
don't you?
it's kind of, yeah, you have to use your brain in different ways. I think because she likes seek and finds, that's what I'm basing off of. It's not necessarily a seek and find,
It's kind of like that, though.
but you do have to go find the right bits of information to trigger certain events.
Like a detective thing.
Yes,
gotta find all the
depersonalization. The only downside to
They're
this
still working
game,
on it. It's in progress.
it is in progress. The only downside to this game is that the translation from whatever original language, which we think is Chinese, to English is kind of bad
It's actually kind of funny.
and humorous at the same time. But I personally, when I read off of context clues and not word for word sometimes. And so I'll pass over the funky translations sometimes. But I think you would really like it. And one of these days, maybe I'll see if I can't get a stream going on a random day when it's just me by myself at home. So I can show you guys this game.
It's so close.
It is.
It's not 0.
It's not 0.
It's just not good. But I can click go live.
Interesting. You would be recording our cabinet.
Yes, that's why I'm not gonna click go live. And we need your phones to set up the rest of it.
Right.
But you can do that once this is in place. Okay. Cords under everything, please.
And then the Bogan's on cords, isn't she?
Oh, probably. You know how she is. She's the doggo who loves to sit on cords. I think I might have this too high. Close enough. I just do that. Maybe that's a better.
But depersonalization, it's got a Lovecraftian kind of feel to the monsters.
I mean, it's intended.
Yeah, it's intended.
It's not accidental.
And
Oh, we can go live.
you think so?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think so. I don't know. I'd have to see it. Let's look it up on the internet.
Because you can set up a whole new live and
I
then...
think it's still going. That one's still available.
Oh, yeah, it is. That other one's still available. I couldn't delete it from my phone, and you had my computer. So Lovecraftian style monsters, a lot of mystery. What is your all-time favorite video game? Directed to Yumi and Catlin. Hit create.
I have such a problem with favorites.
Yeah, Hooded's not a big fan of favorites.
I don't know how to give it. I have too many, or I don't have any. It's one of those two. I mean, it's green.
If you have... Hey! This is what I'm working on right now.
Oh. I see. That's what explains it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why we can't do it.
Well, that might be.
So whenever you're ready to switch over, we can give it a go. But
Click that.
let's see what this does.
But you have to let it think. Do you have the right broadcast up there, though?
Thought I did.
My favorite video game. That is a tough one because the geese. I enjoy video games. Mario Odyssey or Pokemon Ranger game. The only games I've finished and gone back to play through again. seek and find games tend to be my favorite thing to do. Puzzle games are my favorite thing to do. But once you've played them, you've kind of...
Look, crystal's green now, and I'm still not getting it.
Interesting. Is that the right broadcast?
That's what I'm wondering.
What broadcast did you do that one?
I thought it was this one.
Oh.
Is this the 740? That would be, yes, it is. This is the one I chose. This one.
Oh, you chose the 740?
Yeah. So I think that might be it. If we just put one more up and try that, it might work. Because it's streaming, but I don't know what's going on.
We'll go
with
in
this.
and delete this one, and then schedule another one for like 10 minutes down the road while I answer this question that Neil's asked me. That's a tough question. Favorite games. Quoi?
That was why. It was a different stream key.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Hey. Still says poor.
Let's give this a sec. You're right.
Favorite game. I don't know if I can pin down one favorite game.
Alright, we're good to go then. I'm going to hit go live. And you can switch over if you want to.
Alright. It looks like we got the Beasts of a Nameless World stream up and running. So we're going to...
We're going to start by 8:30 normally on Wednesdays. Which is fine for us.
Might be the case.
It's pretty late for other people.
So we're going to switch over to that one. Now that we got everything up and running. And we'll see you over there. Thank you guys for coming to this one. I appreciate it. And switching over to the other.